Hey, this is Deb, and this is the weekly challenge. So what you're going to need is a 12 by 12 piece of paper, preferably double-sided, but it cannot be very thick. So where's the other one that I made? I don't know. So this was one that I made earlier, and maybe it's because the paper was older. But it cracked and broke as I folded it. So, as you can see here. So you want to make sure that your paper does not do that. So let's hope that this paper doesn't do that. This is the other one that I made. And as you can see, I did not use double-sided paper. I just used single-sided paper for this one because it needed to be thinner. So we shall try this double-sided paper and see if it works. You're also going to need double-sided tape. I find this works better. You can use glue, but if you use glue, it's going to take a while for it to dry. So, the double-sided tape, and you'll see as we get in into the project, you're going to have better luck with the double-sided tape. You're going to need some kind of a burnishing tool and scissors. That's all you need. Oh, and a pencil. So, the paper that I have is non-directional. And, so you'll want to be conscious of that when you're putting yours together. And I'll show, as we move through this, I'll show you what you'll want to do if yours is directional. So, you want the inside to be on the top, and you're going to fold it in half just like this, and you want it to make sure that it is a good corner to corner fold. You don't want it to be off, and you're going to burnish that well. Okay, so this is burnishing well. It does not have a it's not cracking the paper, so that's good. Okay, so this is going to be the outside. This is the inside. If it's directional, at this point, you're going to want to turn it around so that the top is here and that the opening is here. So when you fold it initially and you've got the top, you're going to have your top here. You're going to fold this over, and then you're going to flip it so that the top is here, so that it's upside down and that your opening is here. If it's directional. If it's not, then it doesn't make any difference. Okay, so you're going to take this bottom and you're going to fold it up until it's about 1 inch from the top. Like this. Oh, I got this camera rocking, sorry. And once you start folding it, you're going to see that it's going to go like this. See how that is? That's to be expected, so don't worry about it at this point. Okay. The next thing that you're going to do is take this top, not this one, but this one, and you're going to fold it down again until it's about 1 inch. The thicker the paper is, the harder it is to fold it. Okay. So we're going to take our pencil and we are going to put an X on this part because we're going to cut that part off here in a bit. So we want to mark that. Now we're going to bring the top down. And as you can see, there's about an inch, and we'll do about another inch. And we're going to be kind of loosey-goosey with this one. We're not going to burnish this one down just yet because as you can see, this one is really off. And that's why we're going to use our double-sided tape here in a bit. Okay, so we've got a general idea where that is. Okay, so now we're going to open it back up. And we're going to cut off that piece that we don't need. So we're going to cut up about, so here's where the fold line is. You can see that. It might be hard to see. Here's the fold line, and here's the center fold line. So we're going to cut up about 1/2 inch. And you're going to cut to that center line. And then you're going to cut so you have cut this part off. All right. Then you're going to take your circle punch and you're going to put a notch here and here, because those are going to be pockets. Okay, so this is the part that you cut off. You're going to notch here and in the center one. Doesn't look like I got that centered, but it is what it is. Okay. So now we're going to put the double-sided tape on this top, and we're going to put it here, here, and here. So along this center, I can find my end. Here we go. Okay. And along this edge, and you don't want to go over this fold. And along the top. I just threw those scissors right around there, didn't I? Okay. Make sure that's down well. Okay, we're also going to put double-sided tape here on this same one that's got the notch on the bottom. Again, you don't want to go past this. That fold line. Gonna go right up to it. Okay, I'm stuck to my double-sided tape there. Okay, you're going to put double-sided tape, and you can see where we're going here. We've got double-sided tape here because this is going to be closed. And then we're going to put double-sided tape here and here. Between those two fold lines. Oh, that's a little long. Let me cut that off. There we go. I feel a sneeze coming. Okay, so you can see that this is where we're going with this. Okay, now we're going to very carefully put these two together. You're going to very carefully, if I do this, put those two corners together. Yay, got it. Okay. Now we can burnish that down good. Okay, take your corner rounder. On there. And then we're also going to round this corner, these corners. Okay. You're going to open this one up. Take this tape off. Take this tape off. And there you have it. So you have a pocket here and a pocket here. And depending upon how you put it down onto your page, if you were to just glue 3 sides, then you would also have a pocket there. So depending upon how you use it in your spread. So, and then, sorry, I forgot that there's a pocket here. So you got a side pocket, at least 2 pockets in the top loading pockets, and then even this one if you wanted to use that like that. So, this is not my original idea. I saw it on, oh, gosh, I should have written that down because I'm not going to remember where I saw that. Now, as far as closures go, you could use Velcro here and here. You could use those policy closures and put those on there. If you put the policy closures on there, you would make sure that you wanted to put them on before you finished it, or at least before you had this glued, or not. You could, you know, do it like we've done some of those in the past, to where you don't see the back. So that is the challenge for this week. Again, okay, I lost track of what I was saying. I don't know what these were called or who it was where I saw them. But it's very, obviously it's very simple to do. It looks really cute, no matter what kind of fabric that you use, or paper, not fabric. And so I hope you enjoy this and have a great week, and enjoy making some of these for your journals or for one of your page spreads. And this is Deb. I'm going to sign off. See you later. Bye.